Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club, and if you look very closely, you can see my reflection in the glasses on this picture. Today, we are going back to 1969 to play one of the oldest Grand Theft Auto games that ever existed. But first, we need to do the usual promotions. You can follow us on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of those handles that you can see on the screen at the moment. If you follow already, thank you very much. But if not, maybe today is the day that I earn your subscription. But let's do readers' comments. So, today, depending on whenever you read this, we did a game called Streets of Rogue. Here it is on the screen at the moment. We're going to start a little video playing a little bit. And this was a great game. In fact, let's just flip forward to a bit of action so he's doing something. This was a great fun game. And we've had 3 likes on this. Thank you very much to everybody that liked. And Harry too, Slamtastic. Well, you get the usual thumbs up and you get a like, and I'm going to be doing a reply to you. So let's scroll down so we can actually see the comments. I gave the thumbs up and the like off screen there, and we will do the reply and paste in the comments and hit reply. So indeed, you should see how the levels change after you get past stage 1-3. The people in the slums actually have it pretty rough in this game. So I figured it'd be easier for me to cut and paste all that in rather than watch me struggle to type, especially when there is only one comment. But before we get into the main game, if I can have 2 moments of your time, let me tell you what I'm doing from a PC point of view. Let me tell you what I'm doing going forward here. So for the channel, I have bought a new camera. This is a Razer KO camera. I actually do have it already. I'm going to be setting that up at the weekend, I hope. Everything being equal. Hopefully, it will give better video quality and take away some of the challenges you have when setting up lights, because lighting can be a pain in the arse to set up. So I've got fingers crossed for this, and I'm waiting anxiously in the post, but it's going to be a few days yet for this game here. This is Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I don't know whether I'm going to be playing this on the channel. This is a gaming channel. We focus a lot on retro games. But yeah, this is probably going to be for my pleasure. Everybody's going to be doing this. And why do I want to do content that everybody else is doing? So this is probably going to be just for myself. I might give it a quick go on it, but I think primarily it's going to be me. And I've got a challenge in my life. I follow limited run games, and one of the games that I'm looking at here is this Anno Mutationum, however it's pronounced. And looking at the graphics here, it looks like a really good retro punk, steampunk type game, and I love games like this. I really do. I've looked online and it's got about 15 hours worth of gameplay apparently, which is absolutely great. And there's one game in my life that I've been trying to recapture on modern systems, and this game came out on DOS, and it's called Rise of the Dragon. This was a very much Blade Runner RPG type game basically, and it was a DOS based system, so it was very old. It came on floppy disk. I think it might have come on a CD as well. But it was really good. It looks a bit plain, it looks a bit old what you see here, but the gameplay was really engrossing. This guy always was a little bit creepy to me. He reminded me of Hannibal Lecter, and this is Rise of the Dragon. And I did like this game. In fact, I liked this game a little bit too much and played it when I should have been working at some points in my life. But hey ho, it was a good fun game. So moving on to what we're doing for you today, we are playing Grand Theft Auto, and we are playing this on the MiSTer FPGA, recreating the PlayStation 1, and it is so great to be able to do this. But this is a really old version of Grand Theft Auto. This came out in 1999, and it was a mission pack for the original game, and it's not Grand Theft Auto as you know today. It's the original Grand Theft Auto. What was the birth of it? And it originally was, in fact, I won't spoil it for you. You can see when it starts off. But this is set in London, so it's going to be very British based, very much like my hat. Look, my hat is British, and this is the game booting up. But as I say, if you don't know what to expect, if you've not seen the early Grand Theft Auto games, you might be in for a shock. Look how different those graphics look. They've obviously advanced a hell of a lot, but you still got the little splash screens that you got here. And this is meant to be a 1969 gangster, and here we are in the game. So we've got various options, and we're going to click new game, and we're going to play it through a little bit. New game, options, controls, load game, view credits. So we'll go straight into this, but be prepared. This may not be what you expect, but it is Grand Theft Auto, and it absolutely is a proper Grand Theft Auto game. So you go in, and you actually have a choice of characters to pick. So we got Sid, we got Morris, we've got Rodney, and we've got Charles. And, you know, I think we're going to go for Sid Vacant here. And there's scores here, so look, there's some missions on the right hand side. Boys Will Be Thieves, Mods and Sods, Chelsea Smile, Dead Certainty. I seem to think those were missions that you could play. And we're going to hit fire to start the game, and it's going to take us in. And look at the old style police hat for London. Boys Will Be Thieves. Hit start again, and that was Big Ben you heard in the background, the brilliant Big Ben. And again, a splash loading screen. And this has been recreated on the MiSTer FPGA using the PlayStation 1 core. So this is playing it in real time. This is loading in real time as the original would, because it recreates the hardware. This core is only in beta, so you know it's not 100%, but it's worth playing to demonstrate this. And look at this. Look how different it is. It is a top-down game. You've got a little arrow pointing you in a direction, and he wants to send me to a phone box to do something. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to run around. You can, if I can remember the keys. Okay, what is the key? What is the key to do this? Yep, you can steal cars. And it is Grand Theft Auto because you can play like it. You drive around. It's very fast. But you know, this, to all in essence, is the predecessor to everything that we know and love. Everything that gets everybody in the world really upset these days. And fun, solid game. So I've jumped out of the car. We're not going to do the car stuff. We're going to head towards the mission. And controlling is taking a little bit of getting used to, because what are they doing? What are those people doing there? Who knows? It's a little bit hard to get used to, because you essentially have the fire button to walk and run. You can punch, you can do other things, but the Force 3D is really good. I remember this game and I thought, you know, this was a brilliant game. Today it looks so old. It looks terribly old in terms of what it is. But we are playing history here. If this game didn't exist, at least in the original form, you may not have had the Grand Theft Autos that you got today. And by original form, this is a mission pack. So this was a mission pack 1, and look at that bus underneath. That's full of London tourists here. I wonder if we can steal this. But that's mission pack 1, and they never did do a mission pack 2. But you know, it doesn't spoil the fun of the game. So we're going to jump in to see whether we can steal the bus. You know, and there we are. We've got a tour bus. We've thrown the guy out on the road, and all those people are getting excited. And look, I bet these tourists above are not very happy. It does have police in it, but these names you'll see, like North Chelsea, North East Chelsea, represent London. This isn't a accurate map of London in any shape or form, but you know, it's a representation of an image of the 60s where there was fun and games. And you know, I'm just splashing about here. You're not going to see, you know, can we kill people? Yeah, I think we can kill people. You're not going to see the style of the old game, you know, sorry, the current games, where when you hit into things, you know, everybody goes running out. But you get the idea. You can drive around, you can smash things up a little bit. If I wanted to say, what does this remind me of now? Well, yesterday I played Streets of Rogue, and you know what? In some essence, you've got a very similar top-down view here, which is kind. Oh, can I get you? Oh, I missed you. No. Yes, I did get you right. Do you get the blood? Do you get the blood? Let's turn around and have a look. Got to go back. Is the body still going to be there? Yes, you do get blood on the streets. I forgot about that. So yeah, this is you know, a top-down view like Streets of Rogue that we recently played, but it also reminds me of Hotline Miami and things like this. But we're going to follow the arrow, so it gives you an arrow to point to where you are, where you need to go. I don't recall this game having a map. In fact, let's have a look. Let's just press say select to see. No, so that gives you the mission. Hitting select a couple of times, yeah, that's fine there. But yeah, there is no map that I can see. Does start give you a map? No, start gives you a menu here. So you have to follow the arrow. That's all you can do. So there we go. We got a scooter here, and it wanted us to do something. And look how old this car is. These are really old cars for a Grand Theft Auto game. You know, that doesn't belong in the 60s. That belongs in probably the 1940s. Anyway, let's take the bike. It takes a bit of getting used to remember what keys do what. There's only 4 buttons to do. Oh, I think we've got the police after us now as well. So those 2 talking policemen here. Maybe this will get a little bit spicy. I can't remember exactly how it plays, and I'm just following the arrows, trying to head in the right direction without getting myself killed, and I run into another bike. So don't be an idiot and pick up the wrong bike. Oh, there's the police. There is the police. Grab the bike. Come on, get on the bike. Get on the bloody bike, you fools. Oh, and he got me off the bike. The bastard. Oh, and I'm nicked. Alright, so you've got police here. Yeah, but police can give you problems, as we saw here. So we are now outside a police station. And look at the sign. Look at how the sign renders where you got the word police there as you walk under it. And it sort of views from different angles. You know, enough of that. We're in Soho. For those of you that don't know, Soho back in this age was a place for the ladies of the night and the men of the night to enjoy themselves. That was known back then as the seedy part of London. Nothing like it is now. You know, it's very, very different now. It's very trendy and very nice now. I'm not saying it wasn't nice back then, but you know, back then, you know, if you what you read, you know, it was a real interesting place. And I think there's an interesting film that I've seen a clip for that I've just literally remembered talking about Soho, that I have no idea what it was called, but it was by Matt Smith. So Matt Smith, who was in Doctor Who, was in this, and I seem to recall seeing a trailer for a time travel type film or some kind of interesting film where a woman in present day wakes up in the past. Can't really remember because the trailer was a little bit confusing, but that was set in Soho, if I recall. And if you want to see what Soho was like, at least an interpretation in film, you know, take a look at that film. In fact, I'm going to try and look at that film this weekend to see what it was. What the hell is that limousine? We need that limousine, but no, we need to head towards the car. The car? No, the motorbike. I'm running, I think, towards what the motorbike is, you know, but it seems awfully far away. Those bloody police cars that cause me trouble there as well. And here is the bike. Alright, so first thing we want to do is learn the controls to get on it, so I can get on it quickly going forward, which I've now got. And for fuck's sake, I get on it and I just crash it straight away. You know, some things never change on this channel. You know, I'm born to crash things, I'm born to break things, I'm born to lose lives, and I'm trying to get back on the bike. Right, so let's try and steer away from that car, and all we've got to do is take it to where the arrow is pointing to. You know, it's not hard, it's not far. We've probably got the police on our case again, although I don't see the little policemen. I'm getting irritated, so I don't know why they're not there at the moment. We're in southwest Soho, going across, and you know, it can't possibly be far. We did more walking than where this is, and I'm hoping the line is going to angle permanently to the right, like here, and show us where to go as I drive into the building as it scoots ahead. Alright, let's do a little bit of turning and go around here, and we are going to go to that building somehow there. So what do we do? Where do we go? Where do we go? In fact, you look at this. They bloody had a bike just parked outside. You've just seen it drive off. Oh, here we are. Here we are. We drive it into the garage. There we go. Oh, look at the little garage goes up. So nice one. Very tidy. The crisps are well chuffed. They told Harold to look after you, and when one of the twins farts, Harold says, "New cologne, know what I mean? Now go see him." So we have to now go and see another chap that's going to be interesting. And I think this here is a follower or a gangster with us. If I recall, you can fight people. Yep, look at that. So let's do some fighting. No, I didn't mean to hit you. I want to hit you. Come on. Got you. So yeah, you can fight people like in the original Grand Theft Auto. And look, they run off as well. There are guns also involved in this, if I recall. But we haven't got to the guns yet. And of course there would be guns, because this is London, and this is London in 1969. Oh, and there was Harold just around the corner. Alright, hello Harold. How do we interact with you? No, punching you is probably not the best thing I could do. Oh.
Listen, right, we're looking for a lad who can do his stuff. I've heard you're a bit tasty. No messing around or you get a slap. Remember, I'm the monkey and you're the cheese grater, so no messing around.
Completely forgot about that cutscene. All I heard was Cheesemaker, because I've actually got the volume down quite a little bit, and we just got to play. So good effort. We're over the moon with you, my lad. we're going to save current, and so is it save current? Yeah, so I just needed to check. So I use this controller here, and it wants circle to save current, but look, there is no pictures on this controller. So circle to save current, and you know, just again have a look at this. Oh, no memory card present in slot 2. Yep, there we go. That can save, and we'll save again. And this is the MiSTer FPGA recreating the PlayStation 1, and we've got save states, which is absolutely cool. So Boys Will Be Thieves, I think we've done that. Have we done that? Yeah. Who knows? If that mods and sods, what are we going to do? Yeah, we're going to do mods and sods, whatever the hell that is. So there's a 2 that's appeared on the screen briefly there, so that must be the level set. You know, I'm fumbling my way through this game just a little bit because it's been years and years and years since I've played this game, but it's a curiosity. I want you to see Grand Theft Auto of days of old. I want you to see the old stuff that we used to play, and this also shows you how games have evolved as well. So right, okay, Toby, the Battersea mods are starting to irritate the crisps, and I've got to get on the phone. And it disappeared too quickly. I know I can push start to get that back. And what are you guys doing? Okay, those gentlemen are there to run off to the conga somewhere. We are going to take this car. As he jumps over the car, he slides over the bonnet. If you watch a lot of the old TV shows, oh, what is that? Let's get out and have a look. If you watch a lot of the TV shows, info, run over the information powers to help get advice or visit your doctor. Well, okay. Oh, look at that. Did you see that car? Did you see that car? Oh, where is it? I'd get in the bloody car, you mad fool. Is it gone? Is it? Oh, where did it go? Oh, that British car. There was a lovely looking British car. Follow the arrow to get to your destination. Yes, we know that because we've done that. Oh, and here we are. Here is some phone missions for us to do. So get out of the car when it stops. Try not to get ourselves run over. And we're going to run and we're going to do a phone mission. I do hope this is interesting to some of you. I do hope do the right thing by my daughter. Okay, yeah, or whatever that is. Okay, so this phone is telling me to go and speak to Keith. So, hello Keith, wherever you may be. Let's do a little bit of a turnaround here. We've thrown that guy in the road. And for those of you that are non-British, notice here, in this game, we drive on the correct side of the road. The left side of the road. You know, because we have our signs printed correctly, so we never have any problems. I was once told that Europeans drive on the right hand side of the road because they printed their signs the wrong way round, which is why they have that problem. I don't know whether that's true, but that works for me because of being British, we do things the British way. So where are we going here? I'm trying not to drive too fast. Oh, here we are, here we are, here we are. Oh no, and look at this. I crash, but I'm going to tell you I deliberately parked there. So let's see what this chap says. Harold has a nice bit of whiz to lower in the mods. Only problem, the Ponce Chunky stole the hearts. Pick up the motor in the Northwest Angel and find the Pratt. So, to those of you that are not British, even I'm British, but to those of you that are not British, you might think, what the hell is that language? So this is meant to be Cockney, the way they speak. This is how people speak, you know, in London. You know, even today, actually, in some respects. But you know, Cockney is a London type speak. You know, Cockney, and I believe, if I recall, Cockney was a language, and I could be wrong here. So Londoners, don't beat 10 tons of shit out of me for this. But I believe Cockney was, you know, created in prisons, and Cockney was created so that the prison staff never knew, you know, what people would be talking about. So, you know, I don't know much of it, but for instance, apples and pears in Cockney means stairs, and you know, it's all kind of rhyming. And I think like a pony was worth £25 or £20. Is it £20? I can't remember. But you know, they have a lot of slang. You know, I used to know a little bit more, but you know, we don't use that language really anymore day to day. You know, it's not been phased out. It's just not a language that we use, or not terms that we use. But Cockney comes from London. Do we steal another tour bus? No, we don't. So, oh, look at that. There's something that looks like a new truck. All right. So we are going to get a car. I'm just walking around aimlessly, talking while pretending I've got a mobile phone here, but they were never invented here. And look, that London black cabs. We want one of those. Oh, and they've gone. Okay, let's take you. Hello. So we're going to go and Renault wherever we're going here to find this person. Okay, did you see that? So that looks like that's a London Underground station, a tube station by that side. Is it? Is that meant to be a tube station? Oh, it's hard to say with the angle there. I think that is meant to represent a tube station. And tube stations is basically what we have as a London Underground, underground trains. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh, look at this. There's the car. So we've got to do something with this now. We're probably going to get more police. This looks a scooped up car, though. That doesn't look a bad car to own. So, Charlie's somewhere in Soho. When you find him, give him a good slapping and make him squeal where the drugs are. Okay? Oh, and we've got police. Look, the police are there. The police are there. The police have turned up. The little police heads are there. As you go faster, you can see it. You zoom into something much smaller. And it does get hard to control. And I need to swing through one of these gaps, I think, to get to him. Go backwards, go back. No, don't get out of the car, you idiot. Go backwards. Ah, oh, damn it. I'm so used to controlling cars in other games that this gets a little bit hard. So here we are. Please, please, please. Where are we going? Where's Charlie? Do we go down here? No. Do we go reverse? Do we go the shortcut through that building? I'm hoping this is going to be a path, and there he is. Well, there is something there. Is that him? Oh, I killed him. Alright, well that went a little bit wrong, so I got nicked again. You saw the police come out of nowhere. I've upset a few people, and we have to go off and go to the... Oh, I want that British car. That British car reminds me of Austin Powers. Great Secret Service agent. And I always loved the cold opener to one of the films he did, where he effectively had there was Tom Cruise involved at the beginning, who was quite a good sport and playing him. So anyway, let's drive down. We're going to go to the phones and we're going to do one more mission. I say this game is a little bit different to what you would expect if you know Grand Theft Auto. I've done a lot of talking over it, or maybe rambling. You decide. But I've had fun playing this, and I'm letting myself down a little bit by the controls, because it's been years since I played this, and the controls, I'm deliberately doing this by the way, there's a London red bus there, are not coming naturally to me. So, and the annoying thing is, there's only a bloody handful of buttons to use, but it's just not coming naturally to me, or as natural as I would like. So here we are, head to the phones. Might as well go over that information thing as well. Oh, I've got a gun. Hell, the gun. Right, okay. So how does this work? How do I fire? Yes. Alright. Hello. Oh. So we've now got a distraction here that we need to help people on their way to God. Here, come on. Come on. One of you bloody die. This isn't probably morally nice what I'm doing here, but, I do want to play with the gun. They've given a gun. I need to test it works and see whether the bullets are real. Yeah, that's what we do. We walk up behind you and we miss. We absolutely miss. Come on, let's chase you. Yes, we got you. Now, this isn't the most gentlemanly thing to do, but we need to test bits, and the police are now there as well. So here we go. I seem to remember. Now, oh hello. Why did you get up? I got you again. Alright, that's now got 2 police. Why can't I keep missing you? Why am I missing you? Damn it. Oh, well, maybe I can't get you. Maybe you're a first aider. But you know what? This guy here looks a bit of a mess, so he's going to need a bit more than a sticking plaster. Did you hear that? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, got you, got you. I'm not a violent person. But you know what? This game... oh look, the bodies are gone. He's dissolved or been taken away. Yeah, I'm not a violent person, but violence is about to happen to me. Look at all those police. So we're going to run over to the phones, which we're going to see here. We're heading to the phones. I hope, yep, there we go. We might as well take a mission. Okay, yeah, and I'm not even going to bother reading that. I need to get in a car before the police arrive. So we're getting a London black cab, one of the most expensive ways to travel around London, and we're going to drive off and head towards the yellow arrow of choice that we have in front of us. Remembering last time we went a little bit wrong because we actually killed the person that we were meant to be dealing with. Oh, look at this! We are going over the River Thames. So the River Thames, if this was real, maybe the House of the Parliament would be on the right somewhere here, but it's not going to be real. But yeah, we've just gone over the River Thames, and we are heading towards the arrow. And because we skipped by the mission, I have no idea what the hell is meant to be happening, what we're meant to be doing. So on the original game, and I'm not sure why there's not many police after us. On the original game, I seem to recall, and maybe it is on this mission pack, but there was a whole lot of guys in orange robes that you could run over. It might have been on the original version, I'd say, but I'm certain there was lots of guys that would be marching around together in orange robes. But you know, you're seeing me drive around here very badly in this taxi. But look, oh police, finally police, hello police. Look how big this city is. And remember, this is a game that's from, 1999, and it's loaded in to the wherever. Oh, it's near here. Whatever we want is near here. It's loaded in to the PlayStation. All right, so let's get out the car. Yeah, it's loaded into the PlayStation 1, and it's quite a huge map. It really is. So a bit of reversing. Wait for the car to stop. No. Get out and run to that car. The police are still there. The police are not very good at the moment in this game, and you might have just seen them whiz by literally a moment ago, and they did whiz by. So verbally there's a deal, and all okay, well, whatever it's saying there, I haven't got time to read it. We are just going to drive off very fast, and look how fast this goes. So yeah, it's incredible to think all of this is loaded it, and we crashed into another one of ourselves. All of this is loaded into the PlayStation 1, and there's one of those British cars, and it's not streaming from the disc. I'm not seeing any disc access lights go on here, and it just plays so well. So we have a chance to actually maybe complete a mission, and I think we need to go here, and we need to turn here. So we're going to smash that. No, we're not going to smash that. God damn it. These controls, I am not doing well on these controls. Sorry, I was trying to smash that box, thinking there could be a gun in it, which might be useful. Not that we need a gun. I can't drive the bloody car to save my life. Come on, reverse. Oh, sorry, let's just head down there. Let's just head down. That's it. That's the only thing we can do. And the police have gone as well, because we probably changed cars. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, and we've got to finish them off. Okay, great. So now we need the car to be able to do this. Reverse. Oh, for God's sake. If you need... Oh, that's why I can't go. Look at that. There's a little bollard on the screen. There's a little damn bollard on the screen that's not allowing me past. Alright, reverse. Steer very carefully. No. Come on. I don't think I can get past that bollard. No, I can't. Alright, so we're going to have to go. We're going to have to go on foot. Was there a gun in there? There is. Oh, no, there's a machine gun. Now I have a machine gun, so I'm like Bruce Willis. Alright, so where are our little friends? Hello. And they've all run over here. And we're following the arrow. You know, God knows where they are. Perhaps we need a car. Because this game is Grand Theft Auto. So we're going to take that car. No, we're going to reverse. And we're going to take that car. And try and get to these people we have to help on their way to the great city in the sky. But damn it, this is hard to control. Back in the day, it wasn't hard to control like this. It absolutely was not. But yeah, this is the benefit of great controls, great games. If I played this for, you know, probably considerably longer than what I'm playing at the moment, you know what? I might get used to the controls. But at the moment, it's a little bit sticky. Okay, where are they? Where are they? The arrow is... Oh, look, there they are. No, yep, reverse. Damn it. Oh, dear God. You know, I feel like a learner driver here. I absolutely feel like a learner driver. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there they are. Hello. Oh, got two of you. Okay, so we know this guy is over here. Somewhere we know he's down here. Come on, well I've got a machine gun now, so he's going to have some difficulty. He really is. Where the hell is... Oh, that wasn't him, sorry. Where the hell is he? You know, there's a few bullets accidentally flying around. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Hello. I saw you. I saw you. Run to a bloody dead end to give me a fighting chance. You know, you can't have 100 bullets miss you. Well, you can if I'm firing them. Alright, okay. Steer, steer, steer. Yeah, bugger. This is ridiculous. You know, we got bullets flying all over London. You know, we got the guys running around, you know, like they don't care. Come on, yeah, one of these has got to get you. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I would not make a good hitman here. So you know what? We're going to take a car and we're going to go for a little drive. So if bullets can't get you, a car can. Well, how far did you run? Oh, there you are. Hello. You had no way to know that was me in the car. But I've got you. Did I get you? Did I get you? Let's go backwards. I don't think I did get you properly. Or is there more of you? Why am I following this arrow? Was there two of you? Okay, so we're heading down the road. We've shot up London. We're chasing God knows what, because the arrow wants us to go in that direction. We've got 3 angry policemen that are pumping their gums there. You can see them at the top of the screen doing that. And this is Grand Theft Auto 1969 running on the MiSTer FPGA, recreating the PlayStation 1 core. Oh, well, look at the police car. The slow-ass police cars have finally caught up. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Hey, why the fuck did you make me drive into a river? That is mission failed. Okay, let's see what's next. Right, it wants you to go back to the phones to do some more work. I have been absolutely appalling other work that I've done, but with my British hat, this British game, which is Grand Theft Auto 1969 on the PlayStation. I hope we've had a little bit of fun together, and more importantly, you may not play this game for yourselves, but I hope I've given you a vision into the past on what really was a great game. Yeah, it's a little hard to control on this, but you know what? We've got the benefit of new controllers, new ways of working, new games, and you know, old games like this, you know, they've long gone on how we used to play them, because you know, this came out in 1999, so this is 23 years old. You know, some people, oddly enough, wouldn't have even been born 23 years ago. So, you know, this game is older than some people that currently play Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, I am the gentleman. That was a bit hard. I am the gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. You all stay safe, you all take care, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Hello there, it's me again. If you're a subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, then Zeus here would love you to subscribe. It makes him happy and it makes me happy. And if Zeus is happy, everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Stay safe, take care. Goodbye.